Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of Christ with Me. Today we'll be speaking about do not desire what other people have, what other people or your neighbors have in general. So here we'll be reading from the 10 commandments that God gave the Israelites before they moved into the land that God promised them. So here it says the in Deuteronomy 5 verse Uh, 21. You must not covet your neighbor's wife. You must not covet your neighbor's house or land, male or female servant, ox or donkey, or anything else that belongs to your neighbor. Covet means just desire. So basically, do not desire what your neighbors have, wives, or anything that your neighbor has, or your friends, or in general. Like, it doesn't, you guys need to think of it in a broad context. So desiring means not desiring not of your neighbor only, but maybe of your friends, people on Instagram. I mean, people in general. You must be content with what God has given you in your life, because once you start doing that, um you become jealous. That's where jealousy starts to creep in and people start becoming jealous. That's why you find a lot of people, when they're on Instagram, you find people, trolls or whatever, saying bad things on your comments or on celebrities' comments, because basically inside they are jealous of what people have achieved. Or you hear people saying that, oh, every time I'm on Instagram, people have achieved this, and whatever. And that's where you need to be content with the plans that God has given you, and you know where you're going, you know where God is leading you. You should be content with the plan that God has given you, or what He has even blessed you with right now in your life. So, I think we always say, oh, I'm content with what God has given me. But you find people like, I'm content, but I want this, my friend's boyfriend. I want, no, I want my friend's um, marks. I want my friend's house. I want my friend's whatever. Like, we are, and in that, we're already showing that we're not content with God's plans for us, and we don't really believe that verse 29 verse 11, Jeremiah 29 verse 11, in that point. Because how can someone have this and I don't have it? Like, guys, we can't have all the same things in life. Life would be very boring, and it wouldn't make sense, and we would all not want that thing at the end of the day, because everyone else has it. And there's a reason why God has not given you a certain thing. Maybe because He needs to develop your character in a certain area before He gives it to you, so you can actually, when you get it, you're actually grateful for what He's given you and everything. But I'm just saying, I just want to warn people, guys, especially on Instagram, like, give yourself certain boundaries or limits with Instagram. For me, I know, which I really need to start implementing. And I think I not even think I'm going to start implementing it, like, right after this video. But I want to set myself a limit or whatever, saying on Instagram, I'm only going to be on Instagram, let's say, for like 1 hour each day. That's my limit. Doesn't have to be the same as me. Whatever limit works for you. Because I find that when you're on Instagram too much, you really start not becoming content with your life, and you start comparing your life with others and everything. And there's a reason why God says do not desire what other people have, because immediately in that, first of all, you're immediately not going to be satisfied with what God has given you. You might have achieved most of your goals, but as soon as you see someone else has posted, I've gotten this, you have graduated with maybe whatever degree, and then you find someone, oh, they have, what is, people that have double majored basically, or they've graduated twice, or they have 2 degrees. Now you want, like, guys, it's just a vicious cycle. Like, yeah, there's the reason why God says certain things in the Bible, like, don't desire, because from that you're not content. Immediately from that, because you're not content, it turns into jealousy. And then with jealousy, some people turn to other things, they do other things. Well, they try to sabotage people, they do this, and that's where all sorts of things, bad things, are born, guys. So, I think especially with Instagram, like I think that's where jealousy really is born or starts being created, is if you're not too much on social media. So limit yourself, sometimes take a break and everything, and just really focus on your life and be content with where God's leading you. Yeah, man. Don't want what your friends have. Don't want what other people have on Instagram. Move at your own pace, move at God's pace. I'm not moving with everyone else. Exactly. So, yeah, I just want to say that. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with someone that you feel like struggling with always comparing with themselves. And yeah, yeah. Bye.